I mean, it was really just a full breakdown, you know, everything that you need to learn, basically the A to Z.
From where to start, exactly what to do, how to do it, all the systems, the programs.
The resources and things that were given throughout the training was just phenomenal.
Welcome to the Deal Desk, where every Friday at 12 p.m. EST, we close your deals. Your host, Steven Morales. Here we go. Let me pull up the spreadsheet. Last week, we got a signed contract. Remember the elderly lady? She agreed verbally. I called her back an hour when she had her little coffee. I actually got the signed contract later that night, and we're JVing on it. So it's pretty good. So let's jump right into it. Our first property is going to be in New Jersey. Okay, asking price $119,000. What repairs are needed? Some rooms need to be completed, and the outside needs new siding, needs some work. We made verbal agreement at 119, which I accepted, and it was time to hop on the phone and lock it up under contract. He ghosted me. The reason he wants to sell is can't finish the rehab due to COVID. He owes about $111,000. He lives in New York, and the property is in New Jersey. Who submitted this? All right, perfect. All right, let's get right to it. Let me pull out the Google Voice. Okay, all right. Let's see what kind of sellers we get today. It's always interesting. Mr. Drummond.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Steven. I believe you spoke with my partner, Victor, in regards to a property over there on Rutterwell Avenue. Did I catch you at a good time?
Yeah.
I caught you at a good time?
I got a minute.
Okay, our process takes about 7 minutes. Do you have about 7 minutes?
Yep.
Perfect. So the reason I wanted to call you is I want to make you an offer. My process is actually very simple. Just wanted to ask you some basic questions about the property. That way I can go and evaluate the area, right here on the computer, see what I can offer you. Like I said, it takes about 7 minutes. And just to let you know, Mr. Drummond, we are a real estate investment company, so we don't buy every property we look at, but we do have a team of agents just in case we may not be a good fit. Does that make sense? Perfect. So I was actually looking here through the notes. I saw that some rooms need to be completed, outside needs new siding. Can you tell me a little bit more specifically about, the condition, bedrooms, bathrooms, roof, AC?
Upstairs, the bathroom's brand new. There's no central air in the house. It's all, just boiler hot water heat. That's brand new. New hot water heater.
Okay.
Downstairs is a new bathroom. There's new kitchen is just about totally installed. Upstairs, bathroom downstairs is almost completed. And the tile floor just went in. The tile on the tub just went in.
Okay.
The siding is it's not original, obviously. It's a little side, so it's back in our stated.
Mm-hmm.
It's in decent shape.
Okay.
So I don't know if you guys don't want to spray it or just, replace it.
Okay.
So, and we weren't planning on doing nothing with it. We were just going to, we told people out in November, and we would just, do it to my location. I just didn't want to, 3 hours away. This wasn't what dealing with anymore.
Wow, you live in New York.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the property's vacant since you said November?
About November, yeah, just before Thanksgiving.
Okay, so it just needs some update. You just want to get off your hands. That makes sense. Did you know if you got an offer that made sense? Did you know what kind of time frame you were looking to sell? About like a week, a month, a couple months.
Price is right tomorrow.
Okay, perfect. That makes sense. I'm trying to look around the area here. While I'm looking around, I mean, did you have any ideas to what you think the property might be worth, or what you were looking to at least sell for?
The broker told us we finished everything. Yeah, we walked through, finished everything, made it moving ready. She said she's looking for like 185 to 189. Obviously, we're looking for wholesale price, and we went down to like 130.
130?
Yeah.
Okay, let me take a look around here. Are you familiar with what is this house? Sycamore Street?
No, I'm not doing nothing around there, to be honest with you.
Oh, you're not from the area?
No, never was. I worked for IBM. I worked there 3 days a week, and I got tired of.
When I say addresses, I'm gonna mute myself. I'm just giving an anchor price.
The market crashed, and we never sold it. We just rented it out.
Gotcha.
Again, we just decided.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to look at some similar properties here. There's anytime I'm looking in the area, I want to look at similar bedroom, bathroom, square footage, condition. I don't want to look at anything fully renovated or, crazy. But there's that property there, and that one actually sold for 113 is what I'm seeing here. Yeah. And I'm just trying to look at similar properties and as is condition, because from what you're telling me, it seems like it's in good shape. It's not renovated. It's not a tear down. It's just in decent shape, right?
Yeah, it's in decent shape. Yeah, I can rent it tomorrow. I mean, once I finish the kitchen and put the bathroom back together, I can re-rent it tomorrow, no problem.
Gotcha. Well, let me ask you this: if we were going to pay the the closing costs, the fees, commissions, and since we're paying cash, we can really close in a time frame that works best for you. What would be the best price you can do?
Yeah, I'd have to figure. We do all money on it. I don't know what it is offhand. I'm sure if you look at things up, that you could probably look it up and see what's so. I'm guessing 110 we all want it. Just offhand, I have nothing in front of me.
You said 110. You think is the best price you can do?
I think 110 is what we owe.
Oh, you owe 110.
Yep.
Gotcha. So so what do you think is a price that would make sense to both of us, considering the condition and what you owe? I want to make sure it's a win-win here.
I don't know, 120 maybe. I don't know.
Gotcha. Let me take a look here, because it's really tough, because some of these properties, renovated and updated, they're selling anywhere between 175 to 185 is what I'm seeing. But in as is condition, they're selling.
That's what the broker told us. Yeah, that's he said we should look
yeah.
at 85,
I think that's
so
what I'm seeing here.
So.
We can't offer above 111. Yeah, and as is condition, I mean, they're selling anywhere between, 90. I mean, I saw that property sold for 113, but that's really kind of like the highest one that sold. I think I think we'd be too far apart at 111. Obviously, you want to make some money considering what you owe. If you're open to it, we do have a team of agents, and typically what separates us from other real estate agents is we have a larger pool of buyers, since we are a real estate investment company and a retail company.
Okay.
Sometimes our investors pay cash if it's like a buy and hold property, just to stay in their sweet spot. So if you're open to it, maybe not today or tomorrow, I can have one of my agents reach out, discuss what they can do to help you sell the property. If you like what you're great. If not, no big deal. But that way you at least know what options you have when you're ready to sell.
Yeah, no, appreciate that. Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll reach out to them, and I'll pass along the information to my partner. Thank you very much.
I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Bye. So, yeah, we would really be like, we'd be probably at 80 to 100. ARVs, I mean, the highest sold property is 190. He owes 111. Obviously, it's not something you can really do much on. However, remember, you do want to capitalize on it. I did give the listing option. He is open to that. So whoever submitted this lead, make sure that you contact a local agent in that area, investor-friendly agent. Reach out to them and see if they can lock it up and list it. And there you go. All right, so let's move on to the next one. Let's see. I'm glad you guys saw how I set up that appointment. All right, the next one is in Hollywood, Florida. I don't know even know how to pronounce this last name. I spoke with his wife. Okay, let me see here. All right, so this was not, let's just call him first. I don't want to read all the stuff and then they don't answer the phone. All right, so let's call this person right here. All right. So I guess Esther is her name.
Hello.
Hello, Esther. Hello.
Eh. Hello.
Hi, is this Esther? Or Miss Shemtov?
Hello.
Hi, is this Esther? Hello? Let me call them right back. I don't know if they can hear me or not. Right. Hollywood, Florida.
Hello.
Hi, Esther.
Yes, who is this?
Hi, my name's Steven. I believe you spoke with my partner, Antonique, in regards to your property over there on Ocean Drive.
Yes.
Were you still interested in selling that property?
No.
Oh, you weren't looking to sell at all?
No. Not yet.
Okay, I'll let my partner know. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. They are not looking to sell at all. I'm not sure what happened there, but I would, whoever submitted that, Antonique, just make sure you call them back. We're going back to New Jersey. Okay, let's keep moving. We got a lot of leads. Hopefully the connection is good this time. Last time we had to cut it short because we had some tech issues, but looks like it's running pretty smooth right now. All right. Another hard last name. Man, these are all
You have reached Ford.
all these are really, I mean, all right, let's call them right back. This one is New Jersey. Okay.
You have reached Ford.
No answer. Move on to the next one. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so we are going to Indianapolis. Indianapolis. This person's name is another tough name. Well, I'll just go by. Hi, my name's Steven. I'm looking for Tammy.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Steven. Tammy. I believe you spoke with my partner not too long ago in regards to a property in Arlington Avenue. Did I catch it at a good time?
Yes, I sold it.
Oh, you sold it already? And you got it closed and you got funded? Or is it under contract?
No.
Closed and funded? Got it. All right. Thank you. Have a good one. Reason I always ask, is it close or funded? Because some people, they say, hey, I sold the property and it's really not sold. It's actually just under contract. So it's always good to ask them if it's closed and funded. Super important that you ask that question, because then they're like, oh, it didn't close. And then if they didn't close, you can say, okay, what's a good time? When are they expected to close? When's a good time I should follow up? I'll check back in. All right, so let's keep moving. This one's sold. I didn't see a last name. I thought it was I think it was a guy that answered first, so I couldn't call him Tammy. Okay. All right, we're going to Atlanta, Georgia. All right, Atlanta, Georgia.
Your call has been forwarded.
Call one more time.
Been forwarded to it.
No answer. We're moving on to the next one. We have another one in Atlanta. Okay, this is easy last name. Hello, Mr. Yang. Is this Mr. Yang? Or is this Mr. Colbreth? Oh, I'm sorry. I got the name mixed up on my list. Sorry. Hey, my name is Steve, and I believe you spoke with my assistant not too long ago in regards to your property over there on Washington Street. Did I catch you at a good time?
Yeah.
Were you still interested in selling this property? Okay, great. So what I wanted to do is actually give you an offer on the house. My process is actually very simple. Just wanted to ask you a few more questions about it. And that way I can go and evaluate it right here on the computer to see what I can offer you. It takes about 7 minutes. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And before I get started, just like want to let you know, just like everybody else, you know, we are a real estate investment company. So I'll be upfront. We don't buy every property we look at, but we do have a team of agents just in case we're not a good fit. Does that make sense? You still with me? Okay, perfect. So I'm looking through the notes here. It says it's missing an AC unit. Kitchen, bathrooms need to be updated. Can you tell me a little bit more specifically about the condition, like the roof, the more about the interior, things like that?
They got a brand new roof on it. Got brand new windows, four-side brick, all wood floors. The AC unit, the central heating now, but AC unit needs to be replaced.
Okay.
I took all the cabinets out the kitchen, so ain't nothing in the kitchen. And I took the shower, the tub out the bathroom, the hallway. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths.
Mm-hmm.
Got brand new heat, brand new gutters, like I said, roof, windows. That's basically it.
Oh, well, it's like brand new everything.
Like I said, it needs to upgrade the bathroom and the kitchen.
Gotcha. It seems like a decent property. What's got you interested in selling it?
No, I got a lot of property, man. Ain't no big deal to me.
Okay, so you're not really like in a rush or, you know, desperate. You're just trying to offload some properties. Got it. Okay, let me take a look here in the area. If you did get a price that made sense to you, I mean, what kind of time frame were you looking to sell? About, I don't know, like a week, a month, a couple months?
Well, how long it take to close it and so?
Yeah, and typically, you know, if we pay cash, you know, usually less than 30 days. If everything goes smooth, usually about 2 weeks. But we want to move at your pace. There's no rush with us. But if there was a time frame, what kind of time frame were you looking to sell?
No, the house is empty. I ain't got no
Oh, it's vacant. Okay. All right. Perfect. So
Right.
whenever, if you get the right price. Okay. Perfect. Let me take a look around the area here. You said it needs a little bit of updating. It's vacant. I'm looking around the area here. While I'm looking around, I mean, did you have any ideas to, what you think it's currently worth or what you were looking to at least sell for?
If you go in there and do it right, it'd be close to 400.
Oh, 400?
If you go in there and do it right, lay it out.
ARV's like 230. Yeah. So is that what you're looking to sell it for?
No. I'm looking at 250.
250. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to look around the area here at some similar properties. And when I'm looking at similar properties, I'm looking, bedroom, bathroom, square footage, condition. Yours sounds like it's in pretty fair shape. Real quick, I see some pictures here online. Are these recent or are these old? Because it looks like, was this an investment property?
It got a gray side on it, but new one is up.
No.
And you got a wrong picture.
Oh, did you renovate this property?
No, I didn't put new roof on it. Somebody told you new side, new gutters, new eaves. I took the cabinets out of the bathroom, took the tub out, stuff like that.
Doesn't sound motivated. He's asking high, so I'll anchor price CI reacts, but doesn't sound like he's a motivated seller. Okay, perfect. Let me take a look here. Are you familiar? With the area, right? You local?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Because I'm looking around the area here. Let me see if I could pull this property up. Your property's a 3-2, about 1,200 square feet. Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So I'm looking at some similar properties here, and yours is also brick with some siding on the top. But I'm looking around here. Are you familiar with? There's actually one, and also on, Lemon Avenue.
I'm not familiar. I don't know where they're at.
There's it's not too far. There's a property on. This one, similar square footage condition, and this one actually sold for $125 back in March.
Right.
Yeah, and that's an as-is condition. I mean, taking that into consideration, what do you think would be the best price you can do?
About 235.
235. Okay. Yeah, I think we'd be I think you're actually asking a good price on the market as an investor. I mean, we'd have to be somewhere around the one that I just told you. So I didn't want to waste your time. But if you're open to it, since we do have agents as well, I can have one of them reach out at your convenience. They can go through the process of helping you sell the property. Break that down. If you like what you hear.
I got friends as agents. I don't need that, but I appreciate your time.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you. Take care.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye-bye.
He's not motivated. He's asking 230, which is full market value. Looks like he did some work to it. I mean, we'd have to be between probably around that 125. So not really a hot motivated seller, but that's okay. And here he has a family member that's an agent. I'm not going to spend too much time on him. Let's move on to the next one. We're going to Grand Rapids, Michigan. Grand Rapids, Michigan. All right, let's call this. Names are getting easier. Let me open up the Real Advisors YouTube here. Are you calling leads from last week? I'm not sure. I'm just calling the list. Some people ask me what I'm using for comps. I'm using PropStream.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated
If you're
voice
interested in using
messaging
PropStream, I dropped the link in the chat there for a trial and a discount. That Lee didn't answer. Let me call one more time and then I'll move on to the next one. Oh, hold on, these calls. All right, there we go. All right. Grand Rapids, Michigan. It's like they're not going to answer the phone.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 61630453228.
No answer. All right, let's move on to the next one. We're going to California. All right. Let's give them a call. Let's see what we got. Okay. All right. See if they pick up the phone. Had a few conversations today, but nothing crazy. You never want to run comps before they answer the phone. Always run comps only if they answer the phone.
Please leave your message.
One more time and move on to the next one. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, is this Mr. Bill Skemper?
Yes, this is Mr. Bill Skipper. What can I do for you?
Hi, my name's Steven. I believe you spoke with my partner not too long ago in regards to your property in Lakeshore Drive. Did I catch it at a good time?
Yeah, what do you need?
Yeah, I want to give you an offer on the property if that's okay with you.
Okay, you can give us an offer.
Okay, great. So
The person you spoke to is my wife, not my partner.
oh no, I was telling you either you or your wife spoke with my partner not too long ago.
Oh, I see. Okay,
I
well,
think-
my wife and I spoke to someone, yes. I remember someone calling.
I think you spoke with John, right? Does that ring a bell?
Apparently, yes. I wasn't the one that spoke to her. I know my wife talked about it.
Perfect. Okay. So my process is actually very simple. I just want to ask you a few more questions about the property. That way I can go and evaluate the area right here on the computer, see what I can offer you. It takes about 7 minutes. Is that okay?
Yes, that'll be fine.
Perfect. And just to let you know, we are a real estate investment company, so we don't buy every property we look at, but we do have a team of agents just in case we're not a good fit. Does that make sense?
Okay.
All right, perfect. So I was actually looking here through the notes. Let me take a look here. Let me bring this up. It says it's in fair condition. You left the house furnished. Can you tell me a little bit more specifically about the conditions, such as like the roof, AC, bathrooms, kitchens, please?
A year and a half ago. We had a brand new roof installed a year and a half ago.
Okay. Brand new roof installed a year and a half ago.
I had we have a split system put in. We had a split air conditioning heater system put in the 3 rooms that we the living room, and all the rooms. And then we upgraded the electrical from fuses to circuit breakers. We put in we put in a new dishwasher and a garbage disposal. We redid the flooring. We repainted the whole place. I don't know what else I can tell you. It's in good shape.
Yeah, it sounds like it's in great shape. What's got you looking to sell?
Well, we moved to North Carolina because I had a stroke and I wanted to be near my family. And we had intentions of going back every year, but with the coronavirus, we can't travel because we're both over 65.
Gotcha.
And we bought it so I could go fishing after I retired. And
Gotcha.
I was doing that until I had a heart surgery and then I suffered a stroke.
Gotcha. Okay.
Go
Was
get
there-
your lunch.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Is this Shirley?
Is this Shirley?
Oh, perfect. Nice to meet you. So the property's currently vacant?
Yeah, the property is currently vacant,
Okay.
but it's got a for sale sign on it.
It's got a what?
It has a for sale sign on it.
Oh, got it. Okay. If you got a price that made sense to you and your husband, what kind of time frame, were you looking to sell? About, I don't know, like a week, a month, a couple months?
I mean, we're not in a hurry. I've been having that house up there now for 4 years, and we pay for it, and it's not a big deal. It was our vacation home, but we realize right now
I see they paid $157 for the house. It's like
we were going
worth
to stay in it ourselves 3 or 4
$190.
months out of the year.
I see one comp sold for $65,000. Only one comp, because their house is 217 square feet.
Get rid of it.
It's a tough one. Gotcha. Okay. And correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes these tax records are incorrect, but I just want to confirm it. It says it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, about 740 square feet. Does that sound about right?
No, it's more than 700 square feet. Is it, honey? Yeah, I don't know. Well, it could be all of that. It sits on 2 lots. And the people that we bought it from, I guess they enlarged the property. It's got a huge room outside of the master bedroom. And it has a kitchen area and a bathroom, a shower. And then it has a room in the back. We have 2 queen-size beds, and I think it sleeps about 6 people if you wanted to in there.
So I was gonna go on my price because they bought it for $157. I'm gonna have to anchor price around $65. See what happens. All right, I don't want to spend too much time on them. They're not in a rush to sell. They sound serious due to their situation, but let's get straight to the point here. She's just talking about the house. This is what they do.
I like that house because I'm a chef and I needed to have certain things there when I was cooking, but I don't know.
Okay. I'm trying to look around the area here at some similar properties. While I'm looking around, did you have any ideas to what you think yours might be worth or what you were looking to at least sell for?
Well, I got offered $250 for it, and I was going to go $240 on it. So
The one above full market value. Yeah, I'm trying to look around. The only similar property and can find. Are you familiar with Mariposa Drive? Not too far from your property.
No, but what I'm familiar with is the homes up there. Most of the homes up there don't have heat and air. I mean, the new homes they're building does, but the majority of these houses they have.
So she's like at 200,000 plus.
Put heaters.
Let's see what happens if I anchor price her at 65. They're probably not gonna like it, but that's what you gotta expect. You can't motivate somebody that's not motivated.
Carpet in the kitchen and in the bathroom.
And you never want to let sellers talk too much, especially
Carpet on wet.
talk a little bit more, and then we gotta get straight to the point. Anchor price, they're not gonna like it. Listing option, like it. We move on to the next lead.
That property up there, I'm just trying to get my investment out of it. I put over $80,000 in.
Oh wow!
Investment.
Yeah, the only property I could find that's comparable is the property address is actually on Mariposa Drive, and that one sold for 65. Obviously, you put more money into yours, so I don't think that's a price that will even make sense. But is listing something you might be open to in order to get that price range?
Right, that property has a view from every window in the house, and it's gorgeous. It's sitting up on a hill. It doesn't float. It doesn't flood or anything. And you can see the lake from every
It's actually
room
got a
and
really
the
nice
mountain.
view. I wish I could show you the views
And that
here.
mountain across from the lake.
Really nice,
It's got a
but
beautiful
that's not
lakefront
gonna.
view. I bought the house
Gotcha.
for that view. That's all.
So, is
what I'm
listing
calling
something you
working.
might be open to in order to get that price range? Because I can have one of our agents give you a call, and if it's something you like, maybe that's something we can help you out with.
Okay, do that.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Bye. So she wants above full market value. Cash offer is not going to make sense. It seems like it's in pretty solid shape if these pictures are recent. They are open to, just hear an agent. The goal is whenever you're handing this off to an agent, you don't have to try to super convince them like, hey, you're going to list it with us. You want to hand it off in a way where it just sounds like options, okay? All right, so let's move on to the next one. I feel like if I would have stayed on that call, I would have talked forever. Some people are like that, but we're limited on time here, so we got to keep moving. All right, so we're moving on to Georgia, Griffin, Georgia. I love Georgia. By the way, if you guys ever come across, for the viewers watching, if you ever come across any commercial properties in Georgia, 20-plus units, multifamily, 100-plus unit self-storage, okay, or any kind of industrial, that's what I'm looking for in Florida and Georgia only. All right, so I don't know if this number's complete. Okay, let me see. All right. Here we go. Hello? It's Mr. Mark?
Yes.
Hi, my name is Steven. I believe my partner spoke with you not too long ago in regards to your property on Circus Street. Did I catch you at a good time?
Right. Yeah, no, I can talk to you for a couple minutes. What do you need to know about it?
Yeah, so I actually want to give you an offer on the property. My process is actually very simple. I just want to ask you a few more questions about it. That way I can go and evaluate it right here in the computer, see what I can offer you. It does take about 7 minutes. Is that okay?
No, I'm on GPS.
What's a better time to call
you
back?
can call me later today. Just later today, 3 or 4 o'clock.
All right, I'll let my partner know. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye. You always got to ask, do you have about 7 minutes? Not that you have to give the offer in 7 minutes. As you get better with this comping stuff, you'll know what you can offer them within 7 minutes or less. But if the homeowner doesn't even have at least a minimum of 7 minutes, they're not going to be engaged with you. So we're going to move on to New York. New York. All right, let's see what we got here. New York. I think I'm gonna start needing glasses. These I can barely read the numbers on this thing. All right. I only see a first name. If you guys can do me a favor, most of you already do this, but if you can just try to make sure you have a first and last name, because if it's a woman's name and the husband answers, I can't say, hey, Mr. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to call them their wife's name. Start off the conversation pretty bad on that note. Let me call them right back because they didn't answer the phone. I did dial the right number. Sounded like it was disconnected, though. Let's see. They didn't pick up. Move on to the next one. All right, so we are in Gainesville, Florida. Gainesville, Florida. All right. All right. All right. Let's see if they pick up the phone. Gainesville, Florida. What's the story with this one? Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Miss Jones.
Hi. What's this?
Hi, my name is Steven. I believe my partner spoke with you not too long ago in regards to your property on 13th Lane.
Mm-hmm.
Did I catch it a good time?
I told whoever it was I did talk to,
Mm-hmm.
I said that I will, if I'm interested in doing something with it, I will call them and let them know right now. I'm not dealing with that because I have some other stuff I'm dealing with.
Oh, okay.
So I can't really address that right now.
No problem. Is there a better time to check back in with you?
I can't say it's a better time because I don't, like I said, there's just a lot going on right now.
Yeah, I'll just pass the message along. I just want to make sure we don't call you back at a bad time. So if you had a better time frame to call them back, I'll just let them know.
Oh, what company are you with?
I am with Zoom Home Offer.
Who?
Zoom Home Offer. You may have spoken with my partner. Let me see. KJ? Does that ring a bell?
Kenneth? I know Kenneth. No.
KJ.
I don't know. I've been talking to
Mr. Minter.
Yeah, Minter. Kenneth Minter.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay.
But
I did talk to him.
I can let him know if there's a better time to call back. That way you can handle your business. I don't want to bother you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't, because, and that's something I have to focus on. And right now, it's some other matters that take priority over that.
Of course. No problem. I'll let him know. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're quite welcome.
Bye. Obviously, she's not even in the mood to talk. That's okay. We're moving on to Pennsylvania. All right, Pennsylvania. Just with leads like that, just follow up with them. I mean, some people, it's not their priority. And obviously, if you try forcing the priority, it's never going to work out. So just follow up with them as long as they answer. You always want to get them to self-commit. I tried getting a time frame at her, but she seemed like she didn't want to talk. So just follow up every other day or so. All right. What do we got here? Pennsylvania. It's already 12:45. Hello, Mr. Mendoza.
Yeah, speaking.
Hi, my name is Steven. You spoke with my partner not too long ago in regards to your property on Chipperfield Drive. Did I catch it at a good time?
Yeah, it is a good time.
Perfect.
Go ahead.
What I wanted to do is just give you an offer on the property. The process is very simple. I want to ask you a few.
Time out. What is your name
My name is Steven.
to start? Oh, it's Steven. Okay.
Yes,
hold on
sir.
For a second. Let me just
I didn't say my name in the beginning.
write your name
Thought I did.
so I know I'm talking to. Yeah, it is a good time. All right. So, okay, Steven, go ahead.
Perfect. So what I wanted to do is make you an offer. My process is very simple. I just wanted to ask you a few more questions about the property than what I see here. That way I can, go ahead and evaluate it right here on the computer, see what I can offer you. It takes about 7 minutes. Is that okay? Do you have about 7 minutes?
Yeah, what property are you talking about?
I'm talking of the one about.
Got it. Yes.
Okay,
yes.
perfect. So,
Okay.
and
Go ahead.
just to let you know, Mr. Mendoza, I let everybody know this. We are a real estate investment company, so we don't buy every property we look at, but we do have a team of agents just in case we may not be a good fit. Does that make sense?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, perfect. So I'm looking through the notes here. It says the house needs a new roof. You got an estimate for $15,000 repairs. What else can you tell me specifically about the condition, like the bedroom, bathrooms, kitchen?
Oh, bedroom kitchens are pretty good. They're all new. They're all hardwood floor. I changed them all to hardwood floor.
So it looks like in the notes he's asking 120.
Septic pump. And I changed the well pump, including the tank. That's just changed 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago?
Yeah, just 2 or 3 weeks ago. And there is some painting to do. It's just the paint is peeling.
I got to talk a little bit more slow pace with this guy because he talks slow pace. I don't want to rush it. So far, based on what I see, the house is in fair shape. There's photos on here. It's in fair shape. It's not renovated. It's not, distressed. It's just in fair shape. Gotcha. He's asking 120.
Architectural features that you might want to do, or maybe I think one brick was the finished brick was missing, something like that. All you have to do is put something back.
Got it. Okay. It seems like a nice property. What's got you looking to sell it?
It is. Oh, well, because I have retired and moved on to Georgia.
Oh, nice. Nice. Okay.
Wow.
And if you got it says here you like playing golf, right?
We used to, but I got operation on my right shoulder, and that was in 2008, so I gave up.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm not really good. It's just a form of exercise and walking.
It says in the notes this was listed for 170.
Friends, something like that today.
He wants too much. It's not very many comps, but let me see if I can get some more information. Yeah, I'm here. I wanted to ask you, if you got a price that made sense to you, what kind of time frame, more or less, were you looking to sell? About a week, a month, a couple months?
What is my time frame to sell?
Yeah, what kind of time frame were you looking to sell? About a week, a month, a couple months?
A week.
A week. Okay.
Yeah. Well, meaning week means we finalize the offer, and obviously you have to do your homework to prepare the closing settlement.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
So it will be all depends on you, obviously, but the key is,
man, we'd have to be at like closer to 100. There's only really 3 comps here. It's like nothing. I'm sorry, say that again?
A week is good enough for me. It's up to you.
Okay, perfect. I'm trying to look around at some similar properties here. I don't see too many. But while I'm looking into this, did you have any idea as to what you think your property might be worth, or, what you were looking to at least sell for?
That's always a good question. Now, where are you now? Let me get your background.
Where am I now?
Where are you? Yeah. Where is your main office, so to speak?
Oh, our main headquarters are in Tampa, Florida, but we buy properties nationwide, especially in the Pennsylvania area as well. So we're pretty familiar with it. You used to live there, right?
Oh, yeah, 30 years.
Oh, wow.
What is the name of your company?
It's called Zoom Home Offer.
Let's start from the beginning. Say it again.
It's called Zoom Home Offer.
Zoom is X?
Zoom, ZOOM, Home Offer.
ZOM, Home Offer?
Yeah, exactly. Your property's next to, isn't that next to Mount Zion Road, that area?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I just want to find some common ground with him. I mean, he's moving really slow pace. I'm going to try to get a price out of him, but it seems like he's trying to dig in more to my credibility, who I am. Let's try to get a price out of him. I gotta get straight to the point here. What was that?
You can just go to Google Maps and type the address, and it will
Yeah.
give you a nice. You know that you're the expert on that regard.
Right.
Just
So,
refreshing your memory.
I only see a couple properties here, comparable properties, but did you have any ideas to what you were looking to sell yours for?
I do, but most of the time you are the third person who called me that they're interested to buy that property.
Yeah.
Well, when it comes to the bottom line, we are about.
I have to anchor price at 114.
Difference, and two guys gave up on me. So my best bet for you is run your numbers, including your expenses, on expectation on what you're going to do with the property, and put your profit in there, and give me a total, and give me that offer. I think that's the best way.
Yeah. Are you familiar with Clearview Avenue?
Oh, yes, I do.
So there's a property actually right. That property actually sold for 114 a few months ago.
Okay. Okay. What size is that?
That one is, let me pull up the details because it shows your property is about 2,086 heated square footage. Let me pull up to see how many square feet this property is.
Yeah. Well, mine.
This one's 2,048.
748.
This one's 2,048. So it's pretty similar.
Yeah, I was 2,200, so almost the same. Yeah. Well, hey, listen, the best shot that we can reach the deal, in my judgment, is run your numbers, come up with whatever you want to do, and put profit in it, and give me a number.
Yeah, and really,
my answer to that would be yes and no.
We'd probably have to be somewhere around that range. Is that are we too far apart? Are we close? I just didn't want to waste your time. But we'd probably be somewhere around that.
Around what? 114?
That's what I'm seeing in the area. The comparable properties.
Yeah. That's fine. You give me a number, and that would let me do the thinking, and I'll call you back.
Okay, so if we were to give you that price, that's something you'd be interested in, or?
Yes, I am. We can start negotiating in it. Maybe increase for $1 or $2.
Guy's not motivated. Okay, let me ask you this. If we gave you an offer of 114 cash, what would be your deciding factor between moving forward or not?
Let me just run my own numbers, and I'll get back to you tomorrow. How's that?
Perfect. What's a good time I could check back in with you tomorrow?
You can call me anytime. I would say end of the day.
End of the day.
Numbers, and who knows, I might be doing some errands. But I am serious. So let's go.
All right. I will let my partner know. Thank you very much.
Hold on, not quite. What is your phone number now again?
My phone number is, my partner is going to be the one calling you. Do you have his phone number? Because you spoke with him. What was that?
I have another house in Bethlehem. Are you interested to buy?
Yeah, I got to check with my partner on that one, though. Because we buy everywhere, but I got to check if we're buying in that area lately.
Yeah. Okay. You go ahead and tell your partner that if he calls me tomorrow afternoon,
He will be
And
part
these
of the,
guys,
stock
some of these older sellers, they will drag the convo.
Is that all right?
That's perfect. Thank you very much.
Okay, Steve. And your last name, if you don't mind?
My last
Okay.
Morales. Yep.
Stephen Morales?
Steven Morales. The master closer is what they're calling me. The master closer.
After closing. I was when I was younger too, but not anymore. I'm retired, so my mind is
Nice.
not working anymore. That's great. That's why I'm selling everything I had, ready for full retirement.
That's nice.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you go. I gotta get going, but it was nice talking with you. We'll chat tomorrow. My partner will. Okay.
Already. If not, I'll call you and maybe give me the. Oh, why don't you give me the phone number of your partner while I got you?
Do you have it
Or
there?
Let him call me.
Yeah, I'll have him call you.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Good point. Okay. Bye-bye.
Jeez. This guy, some sellers will try to dig more in your information. All right. Dang, it's already, dang, that time goes by so fast. We are out of time, ladies and gentlemen. I might be on Instagram Live today calling some of my leads with my team. So just stay tuned for that just in case. But other than that, it was a pretty good call today. We got some verbal accepted listing opportunities, stuff like that. It's not always going to be freaking smoking hot deals, motivated people all the time, but that's what I'm here for. Keep submitting the leads. Keep them coming. Go crush it. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Take care, guys.